YouTube, I've been wanting to make this video for a very long time. It's about bullying, I guess. Bullying anything with Yu-Gi-Oh, Magic, or Card Fight Vanguard. Um, but I just kind of found this to be a really big deal lately because well, I'll just start from the beginning. I started playing like a year and a half ago, and I really didn't get into the competitive format about a year ago. Until about a year ago. Same thing with the newer cards. Um, and then I just got like really, I don't know. But I brought back like a wave at my school, and I got more people to play. It was pretty cool. I ran a burn deck at the time. And I was pretty content. Everyone was playing Yu-Gi-Oh. We were all happy. And then you always have those people at school that are just like, "Oh man, what are you, 5? You're playing Yu-Gi-Oh!" Blah blah blah. And we'd always have those people at lunch giving us those dirty looks and blah 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 blah. And I just thought we were all in high school now because I'm gonna be a senior this year, and I just thought we were all pretty mature, and we could just respect each other's hobbies. But apparently that's not the case. Um, Another thing I wanted to talk about is bullying in general. Um, I've been bullied when I was younger. I didn't really let it get to me. I mean, I still play Yu-Gi-Oh! I still play Pokemon. Bullying really hasn't changed me much, but I do know it affects other people. Um, I made a zombie deck and a Chaos Dragon deck for my cousins, and they go to not my high school, but another local high school. And they're actually afraid to bring their cards to school because they're afraid that someone will take them and bully them. And that is ridiculous. I mean, we're in high school. I mean, can't we just respect each other? I mean, can't we just be mature? Teenagers are always asking, and are always saying that, "Oh, we're so mature, we can do whatever we want, YOLO." And I'm just like, okay, well then let's respect each other. Let's be nice to each other. Let's be upfront with each other. Let's confront each other about each other's problems. What's wrong? Let's talk instead of just giving each other hateful looks and bullying. Um, People take our cards or just do whatever, and they're like, "Oh, you spend way too much money on this. You're such a loser." And I'm like, "Well, you spent $60 on Modern Warfare 3 and another 60 on Call of Duty Elite. That's $120 total that you just wasted on something that isn't even real. At least these cards are real. At least this box is real. At least these packs are real. And at least these have some value, like trade value. But you could do drugs. I don't care. I play Yu-Gi-Oh! You could have sex 24/7. I play Yu-Gi-Oh! You could do whatever you want. I play Yu-Gi-Oh! But what makes you so self-righteous to think that my hobby is below yours? Hobbies are all hobbies, am I right? Am I right? You're athletic. So what? I play cards. You really don't have to be condescending. Um, Maybe people don't do your hobby because I have really bad allergies. I can't go outside without coming back inside and dying. Um, Another thing, if you guys saw that video of us opening that ancient fairy tin and those couple battle packs and that hidden arsenal 6 when we were at the mall, um, before we opened those, I was waiting there by myself, and you better believe that when I was looking at my cards, everyone gave me like, what the, and I'm just like, it's a mall. What are you looking at me like that for? But I was waiting for my friend to get there, and I saw this guy. I'm not trying to be racist or anything, but he was black. Whatever, just so you know what he looks like. But he was black. He had really long hair. It wasn't like super long. It was kind of like this, but as you can imagine, he was black, and it was whatever. But I went over because I was like, man, he has a ton of Yu-Gi-Oh cards on the table. I mean, he had like stacks about 6 inches high, and there were like six of them. And I was like, man, I want to see what's in there, see if I could trade, because I had tour guide at the time. I already traded my tour guide, but I went up to him, and I was looking like this. I was looking like a douchebag. I had my hat on. I had my hair straight. It was straight, actually. It was long. I had my band tee on. I had black skinny jeans on. I was looking like a douchebag, to be quite honest. But I went up to him, and he glanced up at first when I was walking towards him, and then he looked back down. And then I was like, hey, do you want to trade or duel? And he literally looked, he didn't look at me. He looked down. He kept looking down at his cards, and he said, go away. I'm trying to concentrate. And he just kept saying no to whatever I said, and I just walked away. I was mad. I mean, I was pretty livid. I just can't believe. I mean, was he so? Did he think I was gonna bully him? And because I looked like a douche? I mean, are people so quick to react now because they're just so used to being bullied about playing Yu-Gi-Oh? I mean, really? Um, Another thing I wanted to talk about was bullying in the Yu-Gi-Oh clique. I mean, we're all we should all be friends because this is such a small like hobby. I guess we really don't get together much except for when we go to the card store. Um, but yeah, bullying within the whole Yu-Gi-Oh community. I don't know why that is. I mean, why would you? Now, this isn't bullying technically, but if you're gonna rip someone off and you see them every week at the card store, why would you do it? Why would you do it? It just doesn't make sense. Why would you say that this card is $20 and then trade make me trade my $40 card for your $5 card that you say is worth 20, and that when you say my I mean, why would you rip off people? I think that's bullying. I mean, why would you even do that? I mean, it's so rude. I mean, I really think we should just all stick together. Any of us that play cards, Magic, Card Fight, Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon, I really don't care. I mean, it's a card game. I don't see why everyone looks down on us, card gamers. But that's the issue I kind of want to been talking about. I wanted to talk about for the past 2 weeks, and I guess I finally did it now because I think I covered everything that bothered me. I covered them all. I covered my cousins, which is a. I still am really mad at that. I'm just really shocked that people would bully them and take their cards. I mean, it's a game. What does it matter? But whatever. Um, Thanks for watching and listening to my opinion and rant. This is Raw Moki Moki Power, and I'll post a video later. See ya.